Welcome back to Connect All Three, where we break down great films by looking at their story, characters, and visuals. Today, we're diving into a film that's as funny as it is bleak, The Banshees of Inisherin, a breakup movie between two best friends on a tiny Irish island in 1923. Let's get started. Pádraic and Colm have been lifelong friends until one day Colm just stops talking to Pádraic. No explanation, no warning, just silence.
I just don't like you no more.
You do like me.
And that's the story, but it's also about loneliness, purpose, and the quiet cruelty of being ignored.
And you do have nothing better to do with your feckin' time.
Huh?
You do have nothing better to do with your feckin' time.
The Irish Civil War blooms in the distance, people killing each other over who they think they are. And on Inisherin, two men are fighting the same battle on a personal scale. Colm wants to leave something meaningful behind. Pádraic just wants things to go back to how they were. Pádraic is kind of dull and tragically sincere. He represents simplicity, decency, until he loses everything. And Colm, he's a tortured artist afraid of being forgotten, cutting off fingers quite literally to make a point. Their feud grows so absurd and painful that it becomes a kind of dark comedy. Siobhan, Pádraic's sister, is the island's lone voice of reason.
Well, I don't like to judge people in those terms now, do I?
In what terms?
In order their dimness.
Well, I know you don't, neither do I, but try like.
No, I won't try. There's enough judgy people on this feckin' island, so no. You're not dim. You're a nice man, alright? So move on.
She's the only one who dares to escape. Meanwhile, Dominic, the town fool, turns out to be the most heartbreaking character of all.
You probably wouldn't ever want to, I don't know, to fall in love with a boy like me, would you?
Oh, Dominic, I don't think so, love.
Oh, yeah, no. I was thinking no.
Martin McDonagh paints Inisherin like a fairy tale that's slowly going rotten. Rolling green hills, warm pubs, and beautiful coastlines, yet everything feels trapped. The color palette is cold, the skies are grey, even the animals feel more emotionally stable than the humans. The wide shots make people feel small, the close-ups make you uncomfortable, and through it all, the sounds of the sea never stops. The Banshees of Inisherin isn't just about friendships ending, it's about how small wounds can become generational scars, and about how kindness might not even be enough in a world that is obsessed with legacy, about how isolation breeds despair, even in the most beautiful places. It's the kind of story that makes you laugh at first, but then leaves you with a silence that says everything. There is no resolution, just two men staring at the sea, neither one changed, but both forever changed. And in that final moment, we understand. Forget it, Pádraic. It's Inisherin.